Good morning, Ananda Prasan here. Today we are going to see Foundation of Data Science. My name is Mohammed Rafiq, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, PSMA College of Engineering and Technology. Actually, if you want to know what is data science, we should know what is big data. Big data is a large and extremely large and complex set of data that we cannot solve using the traditional method like DBMS, RDBMS and SQL queries. So this data set from wide data like social medias and digital images and transaction records or more. So first we are going to see what is big data. So data science involves using the method of big data. Actually, it is interdisciplinary field of focusing on all the knowledges from big data. We can see that here the data science disciplinary that combines the computer science and IT and also the maths and statistics and domain and business knowledge, also in machine learning and software development. All these sectors are combined in big data. Actually, in big data, we have 5 C's, 5 V's: the volume, velocity and variety, and veracity and value. Actually, what is value? The volume, first the volume is a massive amount of data generated by the every seconds. How much data it was generated, that is volume. Then velocity is the speed of the data is generated in the particular time, how much data is received from data sets. Then variety, the different structure of the data, that is structure and semi-structure and non-structure, semi-structure and non-structured data are received for the data. And also veracity and the truthworthiness of the data that involved in the veracity. And value, the potential insight of the business value that can be derived from analyzed data. Okay. If you want to know what is in depth, what is the 5 V's related to the big data, we are going to see a simple video that explains all the details about what is 5 V's. In this video, we will see what is 5 V's. There are a lot of information we are getting nowadays from many resources. This is a lot of applications. The applications are daily usage. We are getting a lot of information is generated. We can classify using the big data using the 5 V's. So the volume of data, how much data there are, 2314 data are using, and velocity of data, and also the variety of data and veracity and the value of the data. In big data, we can use the concept how we are going to process this data using Hadoop. The files are stored in Hadoop distributed file system. The files distributed in many ways and stored in different computers and using they use to process. If any one of the tasks is going to perform by the computer, then the Hadoop system will perform each task into many different ways. The applications of data science are in real time. We are using e-commerce and healthcare, manufacturing, banking, transport and finance sector. All this we will see one by one. In healthcare, some rare diseases are predicted by the data science. Example, the cancer and diabetes are previously predicted by the data science process, and medical image analysis are the major application of the data science, and drug discovery and genomics. And based on the given input, the drugs will what are the drugs we can provide to the patient that are can be implemented using the data science. and personalized medicine. What are the medicine we can give to the particular patient to improve their health. So that and all the applications are we can use in the healthcare using the data science. The next one, in finance sector, the risk analysis and managing the customer data and detecting the fraud and real-time analysis and consumer analytics and algorithm for trading. In finance, the trading sector mostly using the data science. We can predict the future, what are the types of what is the market rate in the particular situation, and next year the particular company where it going to reach in trading, all the things are we can use by using the data science in finance sector. Next, we are going to see how the data science uses in real time and e-commerce. It uses the dynamically the price can change when we are using the Flipkart and other applications. We can see that some offers will be displayed by the companies. That will be come under the data science. The data science will analyze the particular vendors will analyze all the details, and they will predict the customer behavior analysis, and also they will recommend some product to the customer. Example, the Amazon and Netflix will recommend. We can see that they are recommending some product to the our customers, right? Then sentiment analysis of the product reviews are based on the major application of the data science in retail and e-commerce. And then now we are going to see the application of data science in transport and logistics. The predictive maintenance of the vehicle. The data science will predict previously our maintenance of the particular vehicle, and self-driving car algorithm is a major part of the in data science. In Tesla, we know without the driver, the automatically car drive from one place to another place by using the data science product only. Then route optimization, warehousing management, and riding services, all the things. What are the cost reduction? We are using only the data science applications. Then next we are going to see application of data science in marketing. Actually, we know already we have seen that Amazon and Flipkart, all the applications are providing some market strategy and providing offers to the customers. That and all come under the marketing. Then recommending system and customer suggestions. It will based on the market analysis. It will give some product to the customers. The customer lifetime value prediction. Some customer may get lifetime premium membership based on the previous purchases and their behavior. The behavior predictions are under the application of the data science. Then in manufacturing system, the data science is very useful because the inventory management and demand forecasting are based on the data science applications only. Then it will give the price optimization. If any fault occur in the manufacturing unit, the data science can predict previously because of the analysis of the data in the previous machines. Right, and preventive and maintenance of the maintenance and fault detection, and supply chain optimization is a major application using in the manufacturing sector. Then application in agricultural. We know these are the data we are using in agricultural, that is soil data and weather data and yield data. These data are used to develop the agricultural acidity. In solid data, we know the acidity level of the particular soil and color and texture. Based on the these attributes, the soil data can be accessed. Similarly, the weather data and the yield data have some attributes. The weather data based on the rainfall and the wind speed. The data science will predict how when the going to rain. All the things under the data science application. In Major focus on the agricultural, the data, using the data science, we can predict, detect the diseases, and automating irrigations are the one of the best application of the data science in the agricultural. And the plant species, recognizing the plant, and digital soil mapping, and then predicting weathers and managing resources with artificial intelligence are the major application of the data science. Then in smart cities, we are now developing all the districts and states are using this smart city project. The smart cities projects are a major application of the data science. The general government and public sectors are using the data science in agriculture, transport, and education, poverty, and then taxation, the open government. All the applications are using the application of the data science in government and public sectors. Then sports analysis, using the data science, the sports person or the sports team can predict the percentage of the failure and the percentage of the going to win. How many percentage they can get they can implement, or what are the strategy they can implement to win the particular matches. Also the sports analysis, the data science will performance of the player and game can be analyzed using the data science. The game analytics and the strategies, then tactical planning and sporting and training. How what are the input we can give to the player to get more efficient work from the player. They can be using the sports analysis in the data science application. And also nowadays we know all the sports are based on the business, the marketing sale, how much tickets we are going to sell in the particular match. All these things are can be predicted by the data science application. And also the data science we are using the injury analysis and prevention. Before going to injure any players, the data science analysis can perform, and you can perform or can predict the injury analysis of the particular player. Then workload and recovery management are the major application of the data science in the sports analytics. In education system, the data science majorly use the student performance prediction and a better parent involvement and personalized learning path. The particular student, how to improve the working skills or the learning skill of the particular students, or we can predict using the data science applications. And dropout rate analysis and retaining strategies. What are the strategies the particular institute can develop to retain the students improvement. And also curriculum design based on the learning data. In nowadays we are using the data science curriculum because it is major usage of the current scenario. So regular updates in the curriculum and the student requirement, better organization. These are some of the applications of the data science in the education system. Then facts of data, how the data represents. Here we are going to see these are the sum of list that is used to where they represent the data. There are 7 types of we are representing the data in data science. That is structured, unstructured, natural language, machine generated language, and graph based, audio, video, and images, and streaming. Actually, the structure data is, it has some structure. Example, we can say our Excel database is one of the database. It has some structure that is based on the column and rows. It has a column and rows. Unstructured, the natural languages we are speaking and providing some input to the customer, or we are providing some feedback to the customer. That and all come under the unstructured, and also it comes under the natural languages. Then machine generated languages, the machine itself generating some languages to as a output. For example, we can say server based systems are generating session logs, log files for the system generated files. Then graph based files. The graph based files, we can say the social media network is a graph example for the graph based files. And then audio, video, images are some set of data we are representing in data. Then streaming, live streaming is one of the best example for the streaming types of data. We will see one by one here. And the SQL and structured query language is the preferred way to manage the structured data. That is, if you want to update or collect or select any information in the particular structured data, we can use structured query languages here. One of the tool for the getting query data to get information from the particular database. In structured database, all the data are stored in Excel files, right? Here the example for the structure based, we know that Excel sheet have rows and columns. Here the 1, 2, 3 are rows and A, B, C, D is thus columns. This is have some structure, that is the family name comes under the column 1 and the given name will comes under the column B, and some IDs come under the column C. This is the example for the structured data. Then unstructured data, we can say that the email is a best example for the unstructured data. That is, email don't have any structure. How we are going to write the email? It have some greetings message, and also it come under some content. We will provide all the details which communicated to the other person. So here the example for the unstructured data. Here someone sending some mail to the email to the some person. Hi everyone. This don't have any structure, and it like a natural language. There are difference between the structure and semi-structured data. It can be displayed under rows and columns, and in a relational database we cannot display the unstructured data rows and columns. Using the relational database we cannot display. It have number, date and string, and the unstructured data have image and the audio, video, word processing and emails. Then 20% of data are structured data, other 80% of data are unstructured data. The unstructured data requires less number of storage, and semi-structured data require large number of storage. Then this is easier to manage and protect with some solutions. We are protecting is have more complicated in unstructured data. Next one, natural languages. There are some relation between the natural language and also unstructured languages. The natural language processing the natural language have some set of details, that predicting data, sentiment analysis, language translation, and email filtering. Based on the email we can filter on chatbots and AAS. Then smart assistants are the natural language processing. Then we can say that email and comprehensions and essays and articles are come under the natural languages. Then this is the example for the natural languages. Some by Silversurf gave some reviews about the games. This is just an example. Then machine generated languages, already we know that some machine computers generating the languages, that is the information that are provided by the computer processors application or any other machines. Some manufacturing units machines can provide some data about the manufacturing unit. The machine generated data are becoming major data resources and will continue to do so. Here the example for the machine generated languages. This is a session provided by the computer and generated by the computer. graph based languages. The graph or network is the connection of nodes that connected with one and another. It can be confusing term because of any data can be shown in the graph. That may be age, that may be name, or any data can be stored in the graph. In this point, mathematically we are using the graph because finding the shortest path is one of the example for the graph using data. The graph based data natural way to represent in social network. Here we can see here the example for the graph based data. Each node have a relationship with another node. Here A node relationship with B node with marriage to and live with, and also A node will drive and B node owns the car. And there is not a graph based data. The equation x cube minus 9x shows the graph. This is graph based data, that is not a graph. So here the difference between what is graph based data in representing the data. Here the example. These are the example social network. The flooring is here front for William, but this Jack and all other persons are not friends for William. So the two nodes are connected with networks. That is graph based data, the example. And audio video, we know all the data provided by some applications, YouTube channels on the Ghana, and some Spotify applications are providing audio video files, and also a lot of videos in upcoming days. We are generating, lots of people are generating upcoming days. Streaming data, already we know on the live telecasting streaming, it's generated based on the previous data stored in the particular database, and also the flow, the really different. We treat this data as live streaming because the based on the content previously provided is regularly updated to the people. Here we have seen now all the representation, how to represent the data. Now we are going to see what is data science process. These are the data are available in nowadays. What we are going to do using the data, that is the data science process. First of all, you have majorly 6 steps to process the data science. First, setting a goal. Actually, we have to know what is we are going to do with the particular data. So before going to implement or before going to get detail all the data, we have to know what is we are going to do, define what to research and why it's matter, how to proceed. So next one is retrieving data. After we are setting a goal, we have to retrieve what are the types of data we need to process the particular data science models. Example, Tata Steel have, we are going to analyze the Tata Steel product market tomorrow or next year, how they are going to showcase in their market. So for that we have to set the goal. We are going to analyze or we are going to retrieve, we are going to use the data of Tata Steel. Then we have to retrieve what are the types of data available in the particular field. Then after getting all the details about the Tata Steel, we have to prepare for the processing, and it has some lot of steps to data preparation. Before going to implement in the particular model, we have to clean or transform or make some changes in the got data. Then exploration, the data pattern, how this is going to showcase, how we are going to represent, and how we are going to get the exploration in the particular data. Then modeling, what model we are going to implement to get resultant output. The particular model we have to choose, and we have to think about what is going to implement and what is the output for the using the Tata Steel product. Then after completing all this the process, we are in a final stage, that is presentation. Example, we got implemented all the data in the particular model, Tata Steel model. Then we can present at the particular 2030, the Tata Steel going to reach this limit. Like that we can predict that we are going to present in our vendors, because we are going to do all the process to the vendors, that our customers. So this is last step. These are the steps, step by step. If we are approaching all the details, we will get at the end we can provide the analysis of the particular Tata Steel data. Then here the example, it shows the same only, but it has some subdivision. Example, we are defining the by process. It have 6 steps: setting the research goal and retrieving the data from companies or external resources, and data preparation, data exploration, and data modeling, and presentation and automation. So in setting the goal, it has 2 steps: define the research goal and create project starter. To implement the particular details or data process, we have to set a goal, and also what are the steps involved to reach the particular goal. All the things come under the setting the research goal. Then retrieving data, and if example in Tata Steel we are going to analyze the data, so we can get the information or the data from within the company, and also we can get the resources from external resources. That is the data preparation. After receiving all the data, we are going to give under process of data preparation. What we are going to analyze, that is give under the data preparation. It have major 3 steps. First one is data cleaning and data transformation and combining data. The data cleaning process have more number of steps. That is some details have errors in the particular data. For example, if we can say that is good is one of the data. If we are then in particular database, if it's not in the particular spelling, that's we have to clear using the data science process, that is preparation, data cleaning, right? And also some details can be missed in the particular data, that can be cleaned using the data cleaning process. And also outlier, some set of data are deviated from the particular region, so that is outlier data under the data cleaning process. These are the steps we have to use to clean the particular data. What are the data? The example, we are using Tata Steel product, so these are the steps we go to clean the particular data. Then transformation. What is we are going to transfer the data means, if we have a huge number of data, we have to transfer into a small set of data. That is how we are going to represent the particular data. We have to know aggregating all the details stored into single data, and extrapolating the data, and derived measures, and creating dummies. In dummies, we can say if we have students database, it have more girls and male and female categories. If the dummy, using the dummies, if the particular person is a male, we can provide 1. If female, we can provide 0. Like that we can use the dummies variable. And also combining the data. Combining data, the best example for combining the data, if we have 2 set of tables, each tables we are going to join using the join table concept, so it will reduce the data field. Next, data exploration. Data exploration, what are the data after cleaning, data preparation, we are providing, we are data exploring the particular data using the graphs and all other things. Then modeling, this is 5th step and the major steps we are going to deal. after getting research goal and retrieving data, preparing the data and exploration, we are going to include what are the data we are getting after the cleaning. We are going to include in the data model. Here we have to choose the best model to get the best result. So here we have three steps: model and variable selection. What are the model we are going to use, and also what are the variable we are going to provide to execute the particular model, all the things. Then after model execution, we have to see what are the we have to implement in different models. That then only we can get which is best model we are going to see. Then last one, presentation. Automatically we know that after getting the result, we are going to present the details about the what we are getting as a output. We are going to present to the vendors. Here the first setting the research goal. We should spend more time to set the research goal, because we have to think that what we are going to do. Example, as we said already, we are going to analyze Tata Steel company data only. So for that we need to get details about the Tata Steel company only. If we are deviating from other the companies, it will get more complicated in while spending all the research process, and at the time of output we will get more complicated. So create a project charter. Here already I said that is a clear research goal we have to give, and mission and context, and how you are going to perform your analysis, and what are the resources you are expect to use, and deliverable measurable success, and the timeline when we are going to complete the particular project. These are the come under the research goal. Then retrieving data. Here we can get all the details about the data within a company. Some details provided by the company, some IT sectors themselves have separate domain for maintaining details about our data about the particular company. Some set of data we can access from open source. These are the some example for the open source. We can use the open resources, and we can analyze. Here the example for data, World Bank data organization, it provides all the details about the statistic, and also the information provided in the particular throughout the world. What we will get, the data about data, that is the data mart, and also raw data, and also data warehouse. The particular within company or any other resources, if we are getting the data, that can be the full database or data about the particular data, that is the data mart, we can say other things. Then external resources we can use. These are some key challenges while retrieving data. The scatter resources and access policy can be vary from data and also data mart. Then external resources, they have some restrictions to access the particular data. Then open data provider, the variety of data they can provide. So combining all these data are very complicated in the particular data. Then data preparation, already we have seen. Here some cleaning process. We have to use the mistake during the data entry. We have to overcome using the manual overrule, and also redundant white space. Some white space can be neglected, and some white space make over changes in the output. So using the string function, we can avoid possible solution for the redundant white space. And impossible values, the best example for impossible values, the man have age of 25,000, that is impossible values. We can avoid these errors using manual overrule. Then the missing values can be remove the observation, and also we can use the null values to overcome the possible solution. And also in outlier, if the erroneous is outlier, we can use missing values, treat as a missing values in outlier. Next, here the example data entry error. Here we are detecting outlier of this particular database. Here we have value of good in particular count and also bad in some particular count. But the spelling mistake is good, the missing data entry error. Because of the data entry error, it come under 15. In bad BAD, the missing values, the data entry missing, it comes one times in the frequency of the data. So we can change and also we can recover from the missing values. If x equal to that is the particular value, then we can replace the particular spelling missed values using the correct values. So similarly, if the x is BAD is spelling, then we can change it as BAD. The white space we can use straight. This is the, if Python we can use the straight to remove the white space, and also the capital letter. All the countries should have the first letter in capital. We can replace the Brazil dot lower, that is the B should be in capital letter. So we can replace using the particular value. In impossible values, I already shown that check whether the 0, the age should be 0 to 120, and also the taller than 3 meters not possible. So we can clean the data using the particular string functions to prepare for the data analysis process. Here the outlier example. This is the actual expected distribution for the frequency, but it shows that some set of frequencies are outlier, that is out of the range. So we can say is outlier. We can also neglect the particular data. Then these are the some. What are the techniques we are going to use to handle the missing data, and what are the advantages and also what are the disadvantages for the handling the particular data using the technique. The values, omit the values. If we are omitting any values, is it easy to perform? Simply we can omit, but you lost the information from the observation. Some observation data are missed while you are omitting the values, and set value to the null. Is it also very easy? If any missing values are available, we can use null values to the particular data, and also that time also not every model technique accept the null values. This is impute a static value such as 0 or the mean. We can use 0 or mean value to the particular data not available in the missing data, but it will lead false. It will provide false information while generating while using the models. Then modeling the value non-dependent does not distribute to the model. If not dependent value, if we are providing to the particular model, it leads to not much confident that provides too much confidence to the particular model, and also it leads to perform bad reaction in the particular model performance. Combining data. Second one, already I have told that is joining table. We have two tables. It contains client item and month, and the second table contains the client and region. By combining these two tables into a single table, we can get a single data. We can see that client John Deere have the region of NY, and the client Jackie QI has the region of NC. Similarly, the combining both the two data, we can get a single data, that is the January month of the details and also February month of the details. Data transformation. In this step, we are going to transfer some particular data to another data. Example, here we are going to transfer the x data into log x, so we can get linear outputs. Example, if you are providing x equal to 1, then y equal to 0. Here we can see that's a particular point, that's x equal to 0, then y equal to 0. Then another one to x equal to 2, then y equal to 0.44. Similarly, if we are using the particular data, if we are drawing some drawing some data plot, so we don't get any linear output. So after converting x to log x, we can get a linear output from the data. That is the data transformation. We are transferring one type of data into another type of data. Already we have seen the turning variable into dummies. By providing the dummies variable, here we can say the particular table has a customer and here gender and sales. Here the gender have two, male and female. By providing dummies variable, we can use customer one has if the customer one is a female, then we can provide 1 to the particular value. Then if the customer value is male, we can provide male column to the particular 1 values. So the variable, the data transformation that breaks the variable that has multiple classes into multiple variables, right? Then exploratory data analysis, information much easier, and also it's providing like a simple graphs. Here we can say what is the various techniques to analyze the particular data, maximizing insight into the data set and uncover the underlying structure, extract important variables and delete outlier and anomalies, test underlying assumptions and develop parsimonious models, independent data, and determine the optimal factory settings. Here, using the EDA, the exploratory data analysis, the following function can be performed: the user data described, and also the data distribution closely explored, and the relationship between the two variables can be understood by the EDA, and also usual and unusual unexpected situation of the data particular data we are provided. We can notice the data into a single group. We can place the data into a single group, and also unexpected pattern within the group we can explore using the EDA, and also group differences. We can get different types of groups using the node. Then what are the method we are using to analyze for the EDA? First, univariant, that is only one, using the one variable we can explore the data, and bivariant, using two variable we can explore the data. Multivariant, variant, more than two variable we can use and explore the data, right? Here the example, using a single variable. By using this EDA, we can see that in 2011 about 0.8 we have data, and 2012 like this we can by viewing the output of the particular exploratory data, we can say that is what is going on in the particular details. Here someone want to import or someone want to invest in the particular countries, we can divide the countries into two. That is, 12 countries are below 80% and 12 countries are above 80%. Using below 50% countries, we don't want to concentrate on this particular country, so we can spend more in the above 50% of the companies. Is the histogram. Here we can see the difference, the relationship between the frequency and age. The histogram, number of people, how many people have the age 60 to 65, and how many people have age 70 to 75, and how many people have the 75 to 80. This we can see by using the EDA. We can analyze the particular histogram diagram. And fifth step, building the model. The model building is one of iterative process. If we are getting more number of output, or if you are getting the exact output, we have to do more model process, then only we can attain a particular goal. Here we have three steps of following steps we have to use. That is the selection of modeling technique and variable. Already we told about the selection, how to select the particular model for the particular analysis process, and after selecting the particular model we have to execute. Then after execution we can get some false information, and also we can get some deviate information from the particular model execution. So diagnosis and the model comparison, it will help to improve the process of the particular data analysis. The model must we have to know what is the types of model we are going to use, and is it correct to fitted model for the particular analysis process, and how difficult to maintain, and how the customer is not going to understand the particular model, because we are working for the customer. So if the customer is not able to execute the particular model, the implementation of the particular model is not good. So does the model need to be easy to explain for the customers? These are the we have to focus. Then model execution, we already told that various programming language is useful for the model execution. We focus on Python to execute, and also Python has lot of libraries, inbuilt libraries like states models and scientific learn and NumPy. All other libraries we can use to execute the particular model. Here the example for the model execution, the linear prediction for the semi-random data, least square method, ordinary least square method we are using, and the randomly we are choosing 1000 data and divided into 500 shapes. So the output for the particular data will be like this. Here the coefficient and standard deviation error and the particular time we are using the model technique, that is Durbin Watson and Omnibus, then Jacobara. These are the model we are going to execute, and which one is best model we can choose and we can get from the analysis method. Then presentation, last step, presentation and automation. Once we executed all the data model successfully, after getting the result successfully, we have to present all the details to the customer. Then it process automatically executed one by one. If we are getting the Tata Steel company 2030, then after 10 years we have to analyze Tata Steel company how we going to achieve in 2040. So the automation should be in your model, right? Thank you for the opportunity provided to explain and to get more details about the foundation of data science. Thank you so much.